All right, welcome everybody to Lawrence Rock Gymnasium, home of the Lancers. It's JV basketball. Norton Lancers taking on the visiting Dover-Sherborn Raiders. We'll set the starting lineups in just a minute for you. Norton wins the tap and will attack first. That's number 10, Mullins, with the ball. Also out there, that's number 2, Miller, looking for Miller. Oh, we've got to travel. So first turnover. Here come the Raiders with their first chance with their offense. This game brought to you by NortonMediaCenter.org. Jameson Haig, David Bowie with the call. NortonMediaCenter.org, bringing you as many events as they can, sporting and otherwise, and of course all your town meetings. Happy to do so. So Coach Bateman's Lancers here, trying to defeat the Raiders from Dover-Sherborn. A runner, and it goes. So first hoop by number 12. That's R. McLaughlin. Here come trying to get it down low to Miller. She goes up, and it's blocked by C. McLaughlin. Looks like the sisters. But put in. Miller gets the hoop. And it's 2-2 as Miller scores for the Lancers to tie it up. The ball comes back. McLaughlin saves it. It was tipped over there. Gets it to number 10, Yo. Into the corner, working the baseline. McLaughlin puts it up. That's C. McLaughlin. Turns with the baby hook and lays it in. 4-2 as we go to 6.5 left in the first quarter. So looking to attack. That's Cochran. Go down low to Miller. Beautiful pass there from Tatro. Hits Miller for the bucket. We're all tied at 4. So lots of action early here in this Tri-Valley League game. And down to the baseline, makes a nice move. Good defense by Miller. Norton launches. Oh, that looked good coming out of, and in goes hands. Nice pass to Miller, who lays it up and in as she takes the feed from Cochran. Runs the floor well, and it's the first lead for Norton here. It's 6-4, approaching 5.5 left in the first. That's Engo running a point, trying to go down low. Loose ball. Nice play by the Raiders to get it out of there. Oh, stolen by the Lancers. They want to run. That was Antonelli, who made a nice steal, pop, and now fight for the ball down low. That's Cochran with it. Comes out of there. Nice play by Cochran. So Lancers will set it up now. Cochran running the point. Goes to the middle, makes a nice move. Looking for help, gets it to Miller down low, and she's fouled by number 23, Smith of the Raiders. That's going to put Miller at the line, shooting 2. First one just a little strong. Substitution now for the Raiders. In comes Spalding, out goes Regan. Miller pops. That one comes off long. Ripped down by Spalding. The rebound. Then go. Dribbles up. They're going down low to Spalding. Miller stops her. Takes a runner. That's good. So nice runner by R. McLaughlin there for another bucket, and we're all tied at 6. The McLaughlins with all 6 points. Knocked away by Spalding. Picked up by, and I hope I'm pronouncing her name right, Engo. Back and forth they go, top of the key. To go down low to Spalding, who banks it in. So nice movement of the ball there for the Raiders, and they take the lead at 8-6. Back and forth we go. Approaching 4 minutes left in the first. Cochran brings the ball up over half court. Onto the wing. That was Mullins. Looks like we got a foul on the floor. On the Raiders, second team foul. So Antonelli to inbounds. Yells out to play. Goes down, tries to go down to Miller, but Antonelli grabbed it while still out of bounds. The turnover will go to the Raiders. Referee's going to call a timeout. And we're going to remove some earrings. So 3:57 left in the first. 8-6, Raiders lead. And they'll be bringing the ball up. Lance's defense waiting there in the zone. Cochran all over and go. And moving the ball around. Try to go down low. Almost stolen by Tatro. Now the wing. Nice passing. Battle offensive glass. It's going to be out of bounds, and it's going to be Norton ball. Raiders hit the glass, but good defense by Norton. Smith comes in, and Mullins goes out for the Lancers. Oh, the Raiders playing full court. They knock it away there. Nice play by McLaughlin. Trying to get it open. Oh, McLaughlin with another steal. Gets it to Ngo. Nice crossover dribble, reverses. Miller comes over for help, but she got her on the arm. And that's going to put number 10, Ngo, at the line, shooting 2 for the Raiders. Presently with a 2-point lead with 3:26 left in the first. First one's good. Dips, shoots, and gets another one. So 2 for Ngo, 2 free throws. And we've got a 10-6 ball game. The Raiders extending their defense to full court. Cochran bringing the ball up. Raiders fall back, and now we're going. There's Antonelli, lets it fly, comes off, battle for the boards. And R. McLaughlin rips down the board, and she wants to run with the Raiders. Cochran behind her, almost steals. McLaughlin might have got away with a walk there, sets a tough pick on Cochran, but she gets through it. They go down low. Looking, stops, pops. Nope. Miller rips down the board, quickly gets it to Cochran, up to Tatro. She takes it strong, just a little too strong. Miller with a rebound. Blocked, but gets her own rebound. Another shot there. Long. Lances all over the boards, but can't convert. Score remains at 10-6 as we approach 2.5 left in the first. Go down low to an open Raider. Now back on the wing. That's Smith with the ball. Gets it out top to McLaughlin. Now to Spalding. Wants to go. Stops. Pops. Spalding with another bucket. She's got 4, and all of a sudden it's 12-6. 6-point Raider lead. Here comes Cochran. Gets a defender on her hip. Probably going to call it on the floor. And that foul goes against the Raiders. That'll be their 3rd team foul. Second on number 10, Ngo for the Raiders. Call out to play. The delay game warning against the Raiders. They hit the ball before it got inbounds. Antonelli to inbounds, calls out to play. Looking for a cutter. Gets it over to Miller on the wing. Now kicks it back out to Cochran. She'll reset. Top of the key. Tries to go off, gets it to Miller down the middle, into the corner. Pump fake by Antonelli, now backs it off. To the middle, to Cochran, out top of the key. She'll back it up. 12 seconds left on the shot clock. That's Tatro, long bomb, comes off, and R. McLaughlin with the rebound. The Raiders want to run. They've got numbers, but now Norton back on D. They go to the middle of that play, tied up by Cochran. We got a jump ball. So good play by Cochran. And it will be Raiders ball on the change of possession. Call out the play in the corner. Nice play by Tatro. And it's going to be white ball. So good defense there by number 34, Tatro. And it's a turnover. The ball goes to the Lancers. Raiders picking up that full court pressure. Trying to get it in. Stolen. McLaughlin comes up and makes the play. So that's 6 for R. McLaughlin, number 12. And it's 14-6. Go down low. Oh, how does that not go down? And Miller with the layup. So 14-6. They'll get to the score shortly, hopefully. 14-6 Raiders. Lancers ball, 1:17 left in the first. Miller takes it strong, and she's got 8. Off the feed from Antonelli. Now here comes McLaughlin for the Raiders. We approach 1 minute left in the first. Very well played first quarter here. JV basketball. Miller with a swat on number 11, Spalding. You old timers, she looked like Bill Russell there. Kept it in play, too, after the block. Now on the wing. And that is Smith with the bomb. 2-pointer for Smith. And it's 16-8. So another foul on the Raiders. That's a 4th team foul. 41.8 seconds left in the first. Miller shoots and gets it. So quite a first quarter for a number 2. She's got 9 points now. Chance to cut into this deficit presently at 7. That one comes off to the wing, and Spalding rips down the board, quickly gets it to Smith, who gets it over to the point guard, number 10, Engo. That's 12, McLaughlin, down low. Nice passing by the Raiders. Smith's going to shoot. Comes off, battle for the boards. Nice rebound by Antonelli. Quickly gets it to Cochran. Norton wants to run. She heads for the hoop, spins. Beautiful play by Cochran. Wow. Nice little spin there. Got the defender in the wrong position and laid it in as we go to 5 seconds left in the quarter. Good defense. Let's see what we've got. Nice play by Antonelli. It'll be Raiders ball. 4.7 seconds left in the quarter. 16-11. Lancers trailing 5. They go. Turn. Pop. Nice rebound position by the Lancers. And that's the buzzer. So we've got one in the books. A fine played first quarter. It's Raiders 16, Lancers 11. It'll be Raider ball. McLaughlin gets it in to R. McLaughlin. Gives it back to R. McLaughlin. C. McLaughlin is 15. Stolen by Cochran by the Lancers. She's going in strong, lays it up. No good, but she draws the foul. So nice play by Cochran. Number 11 takes it strong to the hoop. And there's a 5th team foul on the Raiders. That'll put Cochran at the line, shooting 2, chance to cut into this presently 5-point deficit. First one just a little strong. Cochran out there with Mullins, Miller, Antonelli, and Smith. Second one off too, but Cochran chases down the rebound. And again, it goes cross-court to Smith. She pops. It's long. Cochran right there goes up with the left. She probably couldn't believe she was that open and laid it up a little too strong. So good opportunity there for the Lancers. Goes by the wayside. Here come the Raiders. McLaughlin lays one up. We've got a jump ball on the rebound as Mullins gets in there for Norton. It'll be Norton ball on the possession. Just underway here in the second quarter. Looking for help. Mullins gets it to Tatro. She brings it up. over half court. Now to Cochran, makes a nice catch, goes up with the left. Nothing doing, but Miller right there for the rebound. And Miller's got 11. 16-13, now a 3-point Norton deficit as they come on strong here early in the second. Another steal. That's Tatro again with the quick hands. Looking for help. Gets it to Cochran. Now Cochran will back it up. That's Smith. Back to Cochran. Surveying. Gets it to Miller. Thought about it. Gives it out front. Hey, 3-ball by number 34, Tatro. And we're all tied up at 16. 6:40 and counting left in the half. So Norton really turning it up here offensively in the second quarter, and defensively too, as Cochran with the steal. She goes in strong, no call. That was a tough one, but they give R. McLaughlin 12 credit for the block. Tonelli takes it strong. Oh, it just comes off there. Tatro with that move. Back and forth we go. Another golden opportunity as the Lancers really playing some good D and getting out there and running on offense. Almost thrown away. That's number 24, Reagan, back in there. Goes down low. Spalding. Nope. Battle for the rebound. Another battle. That's going to be white ball as it goes off 24, Regan. Substitution for the Raiders. In comes number 5, Ryan. Once again, the Raiders getting that full court pressure. Once Cochran seems to get the ball, they back it up. It's got to be Reagan. Cochran gets the pick from Smith. Now in the corner, Mullins goes baseline. Gives it over to Smith. Takes it in. Now to Mullins. Lets it fly. It's going to be off. And that was Spalding who gets the loose ball. Gets it up to 24, Reagan. Now over to R. McLaughlin, number 12. Bring the ball up. Kicks it over on the wing. Now goes to the far wing. Back and forth they go. They want to go down low to Spalding. Stop, pop. That's short. Mullins there with a loose ball. Gets it to Cochran. Nice defensive play by McLaughlin. We got to travel on the Lancers. So slowed down just a little bit here. 5:14 left in the half. All tied up at 16. Number 5, Ryan, gets it to R. McLaughlin. Number 12 will bring it up for the Raiders. Now on the right wing. Back to McLaughlin. Plays it up. Nothing doing. But put back in by Spalding. She's got 6. And we've got a timeout on the floor. 4:59 left in the half. It's 18-16. Lancers trail by 2. All right, we're back after the timeout. 18-16 Raiders. Lancers ball. Mullins to inbounds. Gets it to Cochran. Cochran will bring it up. Joined by Smith, Tatro, and Miller. They go down low to Miller. Miller thought about it. Tries to hit Cochran on the cutting to the hoop, but it sails over her hands, and the Raiders come up with the ball. It'll be 12. R. McLaughlin bringing the ball up. Cochran waiting for her. Now on the wing. Stops. Pops. That one comes off. Ryan grabs the loose ball. Gets it back. They go to the middle. Now Spalding. Pump fake there. Good defense by Smith for Norton. Stops that. Nice play by Tatro. They try to go to Spalding. Almost stolen by Smith. We go to 13 seconds on the shot clock. Now 10. They go in. That's Spalding. Stops. Pops. It's short. And Mullins grabs the loose ball. And a loose ball foul on the Raiders. That'll be the 6th-team foul. 4:07 left in the half. The Lancers trail by 2. Lancers trying to get the ball in. We've got a lot. Nice play. Get it up to Cochran. They've got numbers, but quickly the Raiders back on D. Cochran, top of the key, goes to Mullins on the wing. Ooh, she might have had Smith, but gives it to Tatro. Back to Mullins. Mullins driving, gets the lane, wants to go in. Kicks it back to Smith. Now to Cochran. Miller's open. Cochran goes in, and she is knocked down. But there's your sportsmanship as 2 Raider teammates help Cochran up to her feet. Looks like both the McLaughlins there. So foul on the floor. It's going to be a 1-and-1. 7th team foul. So Cochran will be shooting 1-1. Chance to cut into this 2-point lead of the Raiders, perhaps even tie it up. Cochran shoots. That one comes off long. Rebound comes to the Raiders. That's number 23, Smith, for the Raiders. And gets it to McLaughlin. Now on the wing, they go down to Spalding. Right there is Miller with a beautiful defensive play. Raiders come up with a loose ball. Zip it around, no shot, so we go to 10 seconds. There's Ryan, in and out. See, McLaughlin gets the board. Nice pass, but Miller stops Spalding in her tracks. Nice runner by McLaughlin, and misses. McLaughlin all over that ball for the Raiders and gets it back. So stolen back. Now Cochran gets it. Nice play. 2-on-1. Gives it to Tatro. Lays it up, and there's going to be a foul as she goes up. Nice play and awareness by number 34, Tatro, as she took the feed from Cochran and has another chance here from the free throw line. She'll be shooting 2 this time with 3:04 left. Chance to tie it up here. First one just short. Substitutions. In comes Antonelli, out goes Smith for the Lancers. You've got 41 Mahar now in for the Raiders, along with Smith. And 1 out of 2 for Tatro. She now has 4, and it's 18-17, 1-point ball game here as we go under 3 minutes left in the half. That's Mahar out top of the key, looking for help. Gets it to Spalding, goes middle, shot, bank shot, nope, comes down. Miller rips down the board. They're trying to tie it up. She quickly gets it to her guard. Now Cochran. Surveying, goes down low. Oh, a nice play by Spalding. Good idea by Cochran, but the Raiders were there, got back on defense. 2:30 left in the first half. Good D, that's Mahar. Goes down low to Spalding. She turns, thought about it, makes a nice pass down low. Beautiful pass by Spalding as she hits Smith, who laid it in, got the foul. A chance for 3 points the old-fashioned way. A chance to add to what is now a 3-point lead for the Raiders at 20-17. Looks like a shooter violation on the line, so that's going to be waved off. Referee right there saw the whole thing, and the score remains 20-17. Cochran will bring the ball up. We go to 2:15 and counting left in the half. Cochran looking, drives, tries to go to Miller, ricochets off a Raider, comes back. Cochran ends up with the ball again as we go to 10 seconds. Drives, tries to give it to Miller, knocked away by Mahar. Now Cochran gets it. Gets it to Antonelli. Cochran down low to Miller. Miller turns, doesn't quite get it, but Spalding there for the rebound. Now throws it away. Antonelli gets it. And it looks like we'll have a foul against the Raiders. It'll be their 19th foul, still in a 1-1 situation. And it looks like it's going to put number 33, Antonelli, on the line, 1-1 for the Lancers. 1:48 left in the half. Chance to cut into this 3-point deficit. Comes off to the right, and that was C. McLaughlin with the board. Quickly gets it to Smith. She'll bring it up. Cochran waiting for her, top of the key. Kicks it over to 24. That was Regan. Now down low. Regan thought about it, wants to drive. Antonelli there. Good defense by Norton. They go down low. Trying to get it. It's going to be a jump ball. And it looks like the ball is going to stay with the Raiders on the possession. Substitution for the Raiders as number 5, Ryan, comes in. 1:22 left in the half. They go down low. Smith there to try and stop that. She alters the shot, and Cochran comes out of the pack. Nice pass. Oh, it just goes off the hands of Tatro. Good look by Cochran, but it just a tad off. And now with 1:13 left in the half, the score 20-17. Lancers trail by 3. Timeout on the floor. We're back. It's Raider ball. 1:10 left in the half. Raider ball. That's number 24 Regan with it. Now in the corner. They go down low. Miller right there. Raiders thought better of it. They give and go. That's Spalding. She backs up. Now Ryan on the wing to Reagan. Back down low to Spalding. Good defense by the Lancers. Comes off. Rebound to 33. Antonelli quickly gets it over to the point guard as we approach 40 seconds left in the half. Cochran finds a lane, takes it in, and lays it in. Strong move by Cochran. Wow. So she saw the lane, just a little bit of light, and she took it strong to the hoop and laid it in. Nice play by Cochran. She's got 4. But it's played a fine point for the Lancers, and it's 2019. Double dribble. Referee right there calls double dribble against the Raiders. On the turnover will go to Lancers. 24.8, shot clock off. Lancers a chance to take the lead here in a well-played first half of this JV Girls Tri-Valley League. And there's Cochran again, this time knocked out of bounds by Spalding. Cochran did get the lane, got a step, but Spalding was there, came over and helped and blocked it out of bounds. Antonelli to Tatro, lets it fly, comes out strong. Rebound to Reagan, 24. Lancers all over it. Mullins and Cochran in the backcourt, preventing her from getting up. Under 3 seconds left. They've got to shoot it. Did they get it off? No shot. Great defense there on the last possession by the Lancers. So we've got a half in the books. What a game going so far. Raiders 20, your Norton Lancers 19. All right, we're back for the second half. What a first half we had. 2019, Lancers trail by 1. That's Cochran, the point guard with the ball. Goes off the Miller pick now. Back it up on the wing. Gets it to Tatro. Tatro drives, gets the lane, tries to put it up. Miller tries to grab it, fight for the ball. McLaughlin comes out with it for the Raiders. Just underway here in the second half. Fine first half played by the girls. We'll see what the second half brings. Cochran, good defense there. Now Antonelli trying to hit Spalding. Spalding wants to take it, but Miller's right there to change her mind. Engo takes it. Spalding with the rebound. Battle. Now Miller gets it. And jump ball. So the ball will stay with the Raiders. Looking. Gets it out deep. Cochran there for Engo. Makes a nice move. Goes strong and lays it in with the left. So that's 4 for number 10, the point guard of the Raiders. Nice move there. Now Cochran, as the Raiders pick up the defense again, full court. Cochran easily gets it over half court. Lots of chatter there. Norton with Coach Bateman surveying. And it's Tatro with the ball, top of the key. We go to 10 seconds. Takes it strong. Did she draw the foul? Looks like no, it's double dribble. So on the turnover, the ball goes to the Raiders. Score 22-19. Lancers trail by 3. Early here in the third. There's number 2, guarded by Tatro. Gets it to Spalding. Cochran all over her and makes Spalding travel. So turnover for the Raiders. Good defense by the Lancers. Trying to get the ball to Cochran. Tatro with a nice pick. Frees up Cochran. She brings it up. Looking for an opening. Didn't get it. Stolen by the Raiders. So back and forth. The defensive play. That was stolen by C. McLaughlin, number 15. And Cochran returns the favor. Quick hands by the guard from Norton. Now in the corner. That's Antonelli. Trying to do something on McLaughlin. Gets it to Miller. Miller drive backs in. Loses the ball. McLaughlin gets it. Keeps it in bounds. Quickly gets it to her point guard. And the Raiders will bring it up. So under 6 minutes left in the third. Lancers trailing 3. Go to Spalding in the middle. Lancers make her get rid of it. Now they go back to Spalding, trying to dribble. She stops, she pops. Miller altered that shot, makes it short. Spalding there, trying to harass Antonelli, quickly gets it to Mullins, who'll bring it up for the Lancers. Now gets it over to Tatro. Stolen by Ingo. Number 10, a quick point guard from the Raiders, goes up with the left. Doesn't go, but she does draw the foul. First team foul for the Lancers in the second half at 5:25 5:25 left in the third. Raiders guard has a chance to increase their what is now a 3-point lead. Dip shoots. First one stays. That's 5 for the fine playing point guard for the Raiders, and drives, drains another one. So 4 free throws and a bucket for number 10. She's got 6. Quickly Mullins gets the ball from Antonelli. She drives. Tries to get it to Miller on a nice bounce pass underneath, but it goes off a Raider, out of bounds. It will remain Norton ball, 25 seconds on the shot clock, as Mullins looks to get it in. Let it go, let it go. Nice play, heads up play by Cochran. That she thought it was over and back, but it's not. You can have that ball go into the backcourt. So a little mistake there by the Lancers. They would have had the ball. It's a lesson. Always wait for the referee to make the call. They'll tell you what it is. That shot's off. Battle for the boards. It's going to be white ball as it goes off McLaughlin. Battling the boards. Lancer ball. Raiders really picking that defense up long. They get it in. That's Mullins. Mullins will bring up Norton, looking, has numbers. Now they'll slow it down. Mullins looking for help. Gives it to Antonelli. And we've got a timeout on the floor. 4:55 left in the third. 24-19. Lancers trail by 5. All right, we're back after the timeout. Let's see what Coach Bateman drew up for the team and see if it can turn into a hoop here. So Cochran with the ball, dribbles, kicks it over to Mullins on the wing. Now to Tatro, goes by. Nice move by Tatro, but it doesn't go down. And the Raiders come out with the rebound. Here comes McLaughlin, number 12. Cochran on her, gets to Engo, looking for a cutter. Gets it to 23. Smith gives it back and go. Miller there. Draws the foul. Initially good defense, but a good play. And that'll put number 10 on the line. Shooting 2, 4:24 left in the third. Dips, shoots. She gets it. She's a good free throw shooter. It's 5 for 5 for her. She's out there. McLaughlin, Spalding, the other McLaughlin. That one comes out long, never fails. Now Tatro, and we got a jump ball. And number 23, Smith, out there for the Raiders. It will be Lance's ball. Mullins out there, Cochran, Tatro, Antonelli, and Miller. Here comes Cochran. Looking for a hoop. They need one here. Takes a nice, strong move by Cochran, but it comes off, and we got another jump. And this time it'll be Raider ball. So Cochran with a nice move, just a little strong. And on the jump ball, Raiders ball. So here come the Raiders. Number 10, go. Stood over. Now McLaughlin with the ball. Now Smith, back to McLaughlin. Thought about the bomb. Gives it to Spalding. Looking. Into the middle. Smith. That one comes off. Miller grabs the ball. Jump ball. It'll be Norton ball this time. Mullins to inbounds. We go under 3:45 left in the third. And Cochran along the sideline. High dribble, but not too high. And she's Goes to Miller. Miller turns. Mullins thought about it. Makes a nice move to the hoop. Looking for help. Stolen by the Raiders. Here comes McLaughlin. So that was C. McLaughlin with the steal underneath. R. McLaughlin. Now back to C. McLaughlin. Color R and C. And go. Knocked away by Cochran, and Miller picks up the loose ball. Quickly gets it back up to Cochran, who gets it to Tatro. Goes strong on McLaughlin, but a little too strong, and it comes off the backboard hard. Number 12 with the rebound. It's R. McLaughlin gets it and go. Down low to Spalding. Turns. Blocked. Oh, tough call there. Miller thought she had all ball, and she may be right, but sometimes with the body you get hit, and that's going to put number 11, Spalding, on the line, presently with 6 points. And presently, Norton trailing by 6, 25-19. First one comes off to the left. Now substitution. Miller goes out, and Smith comes in for the Lancers. Miller with 11 points presently to lead the Lancers. To lead all scorers, actually. Spalding, that's going to be a violation. Spalding knew that was off. She tried to chase the rebound down, but you got to wait when you're the shooter. Here comes number 20. That's Randa for the Raiders. Cochran brings it up. R. McLaughlin there waiting for her. Gets the pick. Oh, tries to get it to Smith on a give and go, but ends up with the ball. Cochran takes it strong, and it goes. 6 for Cochran on a nice move to the hoop. The Lancers needed that one. They had gone a little ways without scoring. Now 25-21. That's Spalding down low. Oh, and there's the hoop by Randa. So Randa comes in, and on the steal, that's McLaughlin. R. McLaughlin with the bucket, and quickly it's 29-21 Raiders. Here comes Tatro. Oh, Smith had a nice shot, just a little short, Sometimes that happens when you're open like that. Now the Raiders with the ball, leading by 8. You go to Spalding down low. Great defense there, but it looks like got him on the arm. Smith with the foul. Her first. Let's see if it's the team's 4th or 5th here in the second half. It's like the 4th. And go. Thought about it. Pump fake. Now it goes to midline. That's Randa with it. Tosses it up. Battle for the boards. Down low. Smith trying to give it there. Nothing doing. Let's see. It will be blue ball. Good call by the referee there. As all the girls hitting the floor, really trying for those rebounds. They play hard, and it's really a pleasure to watch. Oh, that's Smith there with the ball. Goes off. That's going to be white ball as it goes off of the Raiders. 1.5 left in the third. Mullins to inbounds for the Lancers. Looking for help. Cochran gets it. The Lancers have numbers. 3-on-2. Kicks it over to Tatro. Loops it up, and it goes in. So Tatro now was 6 on the feed from Cochran. 29-23. Lancers trail 6. 1:15 and counting left in the third. Tango gives it to Smith. Hits a cutting R. McLaughlin. That's long. Battle for the boards, and Smith comes up with it. Quickly gets it to Cochran. Cochran looking to run. Now takes it strong, lays it up just short. Oh, that was a tough one. Lancers could have used that hoop. We go under a minute now. Lancers back on D. Stolen by a hustling Cochran. She never stops. Gets it to Tatro. Makes a nice move. Oh, just a little high. And it's a Raider ball. Number 10. We go to 35 seconds of counting left in the third. Lancers with a couple nice chances there, but couldn't convert. And now it's the Raiders' turn. Shot clock down to 10 now. Engo wants to go on Mullins, trying to get under there. Shot there short. Rebound. Put in by Spalding. She's got 8. 10 seconds of counting. Cochran with the ball. Looking for it. Takes it strong and lays it in. Oh, wow. Coast to coast goes Cochran. And the buzzer goes. So at the end of 3, Lance is trailing 6, 31-25. All right, we're back for the fourth quarter. 24 Reagan inbounds for the Raiders. Gets it to McLaughlin. Lance is trailing by 6 as Cochran makes a nice hoop to get her 8th point there on the coast-to-coast drive. Battle underneath. Nice rebound by number 31, Smith, for the Lancers. They got a chance to cut into that lead. Let's see who hit it. It's going to be blue ball. The Lancers tried to get that long pass there and just out of the reach. So it goes out of bounds. Raider ball just underway here in the 4th. And it's Ryan, number 5, with the ball. Guarded by Cochran, almost stolen by Tatro. Now McLaughlin back and forth with the 2 McLaughlins, back and forth with the passes. Goes out of bounds, will remain Raider ball, 15 on the shot clock. Go into the corner, and that's going to be out of bounds. So turnover goes to the Lancers. Chance here to cut into this 6-point Raider lead. Will remain a Lancer ball. Antonelli to inbounds. Gets it to Cochran. That's who you want to have the ball in her hands as she dribbles up over half court. Looking. Gets it to Tatro. She thought about it. Tries to go to Cochran down low, but it's stolen. Here come the Raiders. Cochran almost would have had that steal, but the Raider coach on top of it tells her team, watch out. So here come Raiders. They try to go down low to Spalding. Back to McLaughlin. Loses the ball. Goes to Spalding, who lays it in. 10 for Spalding. For the Raiders, here comes Cochran. Lance is trailing 8. Takes it strong. Lays it up and in. And that's 10 for Cochran. So big game so far for Cochran. She's got 10 for the Lancers, keeping the minute. They're down 6. 6.5 left. Looks like jump ball. It's going to be Lancer ball. In comes Miller. She's presently a high scorer with 11. Lancer ball looking, trying to get it into Cochran. They do. Nice catch. She brings the ball up over half court. Looking for some kind of magic here. Kicks it out to Mullen on the wing. She turns. She's going to bring it back. No. Looking. Tries to give it back to Cochran. Good hands by number 12. That's our McLaughlin with the steal for the Raiders. She's played a fine game this afternoon. Most of the girls have. A well-played game. Lance is presently down 6 as we go to 5:40 left in the 4th. That's number 5, Ryan. Cochran almost with the steal. She doesn't give up. So we got a foul. Coach Bateman wondering that maybe that was a travel first. Referee says no. Calls the push. Raiders ball. Go to 5:30 into the corner. Good defense by Mullins. Trying to get it to McLaughlin. Mullins with the good hand steals it. Tries to get it to Cochran. It's re-stolen by the Raiders. And now here comes our McLaughlin. Bounce pass to Spalding. Launch, that's short. Spalding with the rebound. Miller right there knocks it away. Now Tatro picks up the loose ball. Battle for it. Wow, back and forth they go. That's McLaughlin. See McLaughlin just short on the shot. She scooped it up, tried to score, and it'll be Lance's ball as it goes out of bounds off the Raiders. Cochran wants the ball. But we've got a timeout before they can get it in. 5:04 left in the fourth. Lancers trailing 6. We're back after the timeout. Lancer ball. Looking to get the inbounds. Trying to get it to Cochran. They do. And she'll bring it up. Quickly, McLaughlin chases her down. Nice bounce pass there to Miller. Beautiful pass by Cochran. And she gets fouled going up. So that'll stop the clock with 4:57 left in the fourth. And a chance for Miller to cut into this 6-point deficit. First one just short. Dead on, but just short. Miller now with one more. That one, oh, it just falls off. Smith battle for the boards. Nice play by Smith. It will be Raider ball, but Smith dove in there, tied it up. And that play could be a big one later on if Norton needs a possession. Here come the Raiders. Into the corner, give and go. McLaughlin stops, pops, in and out. Miller rips down the board, quickly gets it to her point guard. She's looking up. Gets it to Tatro, turns, takes it strong. Oh, so that was a close one, but called on the floor. It will be Lancer ball. That would have been a big hoop and a harm. But the foul on the floor against the Raiders, their second team foul. They try to get it to Miller, stolen by the Raiders. And double dribble, though, on the good defense by Cochran down there. And it'll be Lancer's ball on the turnover. 4:34 left in the fourth. So Mullins to inbounds for the Lancers. Set their play. Looking Miller, get it out top to Cochran. And she'll reset. Looking to go down low, takes it strong, short. Miller battles for the board. Ooh, I don't know about that one, but the ref was right there to see it, so he calls Raider ball. Here come the Raiders. R. McLaughlin bringing the ball up, number 12, into the corner. Now down low to Spalding. Spalding turns, pops, and hits. That's 12 for Spalding, and she is the leading scorer in the game. Here comes Tatro. Nice dribble in there. Gets it to Cochran on the wing. Tries to go down low to Miller, but it's stolen by Smith. Now McLaughlin to Smith. Smith on the wing. Now down low to who else? Spalding. And a block by Miller will result in the Raiders ball. Lance is presently trailing by 8, 35-27, 3:43 left in the fourth. Raider ball. Into the corner they go. Now to Spalding. Stops, pops, banks it home. So there's 14 for Spalding. She's played a fine game too. Here comes Cochran. Goes to Miller down low. Miller turns. Oh, just off. A little bit of contact, no call. Raiders up 10 now, 3:20 left in the fourth. That's Mahar, 41, down to Spalding. Now the defense collapses. Stop, pops. That's Smith. She's got 6. Now it's a 12-point deficit for the Lancers. 34 Tetro. Oh, nice shot. Comes off Cochran with the rebound. Goes around 2 players and lays it up and in. A dozen for Cochran. Nice fine play to keep them Lancers in. Down 10. McLaughlin gets it down low to the other McLaughlin. Blocked by Miller. Picked up on the glass. Now that was Smith. Oh, looked like Cochran might have got pushed out of bounds. Jump ball. It will be Lancer's ball. Substitution now as Antonelli comes in and Smith goes out for the Lancers. You have Miller, Antonelli, Cochran, Mullen, and Tatro for the Lancers. You got the two McLaughlins, Smith, Mahar, and Spalding for the Raiders. They try to go down low to Miller, and it's pulled away by C. McLaughlin, number 15. Gets it over to Smith. We go to 2 minutes left in the fourth. Now McLaughlin gives it over to Mahar, to Spalding. Hits a cutter, C. McLaughlin, up with the left and lays it in. So nice play there by the Raiders. Results in a hoop and puts them up by 12, 1:45 left in the fourth. Cochran looking for that opening. Gives it back to Tatro, launches the three. Oh, it looked good, but it's just a little long. Battle for the boards. It's going to be a jump ball. It will be Raiders ball, 1:34 left. Out goes McLaughlin. In comes Randa for the Raiders. Lance is picking up the D full court now. That's Spalding. Antonelli on her. Cochran comes over and just bumps her. Almost had the steal. Raiders ball, 1:26 left. Lancers trailing 12. They get it into McLaughlin. He gives it over to Mahar. Now on the wing to Spalding. Spalding looking, guarded by Antonelli. Good defense by the Lancers. Got to make something happen here. Spalding, a lot of contact. The Lancers come up with it. Nice play by Tatro. Stays in bounds. Quickly gets it to Cochran. Cochran zips a pass to Miller. Oh! She put a lot on that. Miller just a little short, as there was a fine play by the Lancers, but came up empty. Under a minute left in the fourth. 12-point Raiders lead. Cochran again, look, almost tied it up, but it's Raider ball. They go down low, turn Randa, blocked by Miller. Mullins there. There's a scrum on the floor, jump ball. It will be Lance's ball as Antonelli goes to the floor to tie it up. 39 seconds left in this JV tilt. Want to thank NortonMediaCenter.org again for bringing the game to everybody. With 35 and counting left, Lance has hung in there for most of the game. Now Cochran with a strong hoop, and she draws the foul. Chance to add to her dozen points for the afternoon. Just a little strong there. She's got one more. She's got 12, Miller 11, and Tatro was 6. And Cochran gets one of two. 25 seconds of counting. Pull it back. On the other side, you have Spalding, number 11, with 14. You have R. McLaughlin with 8, C. McLaughlin with 4, Smith with 6, Randa 2, and Engo with 2, 4, 5, 7 for the Raiders. And there's the buzzer. So a well-played game both ways here. 41-32 your final. The Raiders from Dover-Sherborn beat the hometown Norton Lancers. And that's the game. We'll say goodnight for NortonMediaCenter.org.